All right. I'm so sorry. Now, hello and welcome to the Shark Stream. Excuse me. Sorry, I just horfed down my dinner. I gotta tell you. Okay, welcome to the Shark Stream. I'm Gage, aka Acid. We're playing Cronos: The New Dawn today. I've been gone for a week. I'll get into that a little bit more in just a bit here. I gotta tell you, there's a lot of stuff that you can put a burger on. A lot of different types of bread. You know, you got your standard like white bread, maybe buns, maybe some sesame seeds on them. You got your brioche. You got your potato buns. You got maybe some Texas toast. For my money, I think that the best kind of bun that you could put a burger on is a pretzel bun. That's my personal opinion. And as we know, my personal opinions are objectively correct. I need a paper towel. My nose is running. Bagel buns, Texas toast though, spaghetti sandwich. Oh. It's like spaghetti, but a sandwich. The reason I bring it up is because Sonic Burger has a new pretzel bun burger that's got like the crispy fried onions and bacon on it, and it usually has mustard, but I'm not really a big mustard guy. I'm a ketchup bitch through and through, so I replaced the mustard with ketchup, and good shit. For some reason, though, pretzel bun burgers, for whatever reason, tend to be some of the wettest burgers I've ever had. Like, I'm talking, pick the burger up, then you wash your hands. Then you pick the burger up, then you wash your hands. Pick the burger up, then you wash your hands. Pick the burger up, then you wash your hands. Etc., etc., so on and so forth. I don't know what it is, honestly. It's just like, it's a different level of grease. Need a burger diaper. Don't call it that. 1,000 years dungeon? Oh, man. Cronos, the New Dawn. I've been gone for a week, like I said. We've been gone since like last Saturday. Not this most recent Saturday, but Saturday before. Some of Natalie's family came to visit, stayed with us for a little bit. So I just been hanging out. I just been chillaxing, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. And yeah, just kind of I've been checking out some stuff. I've been rewatching. I'm doing so recently I had watched through all of the Ghostbusters movies. Ghostbusters 2, Ghostbusters 2016, or Answer the Call if you want to go with that one. Ghostbusters Afterlife, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. And that was all in preparation because I intend to tune in on that fun ditty you did. Thank you. Because I intend to play the 2009 Ghostbusters game on stream. Copyright claims be damned. Of which there are going to be many, because that game only uses licensed music, I'm pretty sure. I got some thoughts on Ghostbuster stuff. I'm probably gonna save that for when I actually get around to playing that game. I don't know when that's going to be. Not offhand. Because I feel like everything that I'm in right now feels like it's going to take a while. Like, we've only just scratched the surface. Hello, Topi666, Esamuka, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We've only just scratched the surface of Cronos, The New Dawn. Good lord, we have 3 more playthroughs of Silent Hill F to do. And then we just started Undertale, right? Oh, I'm grown now, in college and all. Very nice. Congrats on colleg. Congrats on your cool leg. Excuse me. I gotta make a gross noise real quick, 1 second. Okay, I'm good. But I am looking forward to playing that. In a similar sense, I also, excuse me, I'm also planning to play the 2010 Aliens vs. Predator game by Rebellion Studios. And for that, I am prepping by watching all of the Alien and Predator movies. As well as, like, the 2 AVP films. I'm planning to watch Alien Earth. And I'm hoping to catch Predator Badlands. I don't know if I'm going to get through everything before Predator Badlands comes out, because that comes out soon. Goodness. I'm excited for that one. I think Trachtenberg has shown that he has a really good handle on the whole, like, Predator concept between Prey and Killer of Killers. So I am very excited to see what he does in Predator Badlands. But so far, I have watched through Alien, Aliens, Predator, and Predator 2. Next up is Alien 3, followed by Resurrection, and then I think both AVP films. And then Predators. And then Prometheus, Alien Covenant, and The Predator. Right now, we're squarely in territory that I am, like, revisiting. I've seen all these movies already. It's not until after The Predator that we potentially start getting into stuff that I'm not quite as familiar with. Like, there was a digital series that covers the story of Alien Isolation, which I've played a little bit of, but I bounced off that game a little bit. I found the stealth to be a little too difficult to manage. I mean, like, some of that was on me, you know? I saw a great movie. It was called Untouchables. It was French. It was great. Neat. Some of that was on me. I remember I was playing that game. I was being really, really cautious, and I kept getting caught by the alien. And then I think I watched, like, Markiplier playing it, and I saw him being, like, very daring. Like, like, taking a lot of chances. And I'm just like, maybe I'm just being overly cautious, you know? So, I don't know. I want to play other Alien games. One of the big ones on my list is Aliens Infestation, which was a DS game. If I can get that working on, like, a modded Wii U, I'll probably play it that way. But I think I remember last time I tried doing that, there were some fuck-ups with the text, which honestly might be something I can work around. It might not be something that's really that big of a deal, but we'll have to see. But that game is really good. Who up fucking their text every fucking day. Hello, Kale. Welcome. We should get started. Where's my fucking controller? Kale, you missed me talking about wet burgers. All right. Did Mr. B strike again? No, I got one of the new pretzel smash burgers from Sonic Burger, and I was making the observation that like every single pretzel burger I have ever had has been like almost unreasonably wet, or like kind of like slightly like not annoying enough to put me off pretzel burgers, because I do love a pretzel bun burger. But it's enough that it's notable. He's still contained in North Carolina, to my knowledge. I'm so sorry. He's trapped. You're trapped in there with him. Can't do this to me. Pretzel burgers, fuck. They do. I love pretzel burgers. Pretzel buns are like one of my favorite like breads to put a burger on, such as our calling. New content a lot. Pumpkin skin? What? Oh my god. Yeah, no, we're using this. We're using this. They put a Halloween skin in the game. That's so good. And like it's got effort put into it, because it's like it's like a model swap. It's not even like like the other one is just kind of like a different like texture. This is just like, look at this! Look at her! Sweetie, you look great. I'm gonna need to remember every single control in this game. That's so good. I love that. I don't know. Do I want to take the... I guess I'll take the bolt cutters with me. I need to... Okay. L1 is the flamethrower. Shot charging. Okay. This isn't the upgrade bench. Hold on. This is so good. I love this. You get this one. You get this one, guys. Bloober team, you're alright. You're alright. Okay, hold on. I need to like... Okay. Honestly, the glow is killer, for sure. I need cores. I cannot buy cores. Alright. Okay, I have 2 of these. No, I have 1 of these. Do these not take up inventory space? Hold on, let me fabricate one of these. Okay, no, they do take up inventory space. All right. Blue compliments the pump orange, very dapper, taking bets on her voice changing. I kind of hope it stays the same, but who knows? All right, we have to use the elevator.
Procedure successful.
Nope, same voice.
was in a state of suppressed recomposition. It may have something to do with the strong time oddity influence. I am retreating to the hub. If I fail, I shall try to terminate functioning in a place that is easy to reach. Fire. It was vulnerable to fire. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Yo, real talk, such is our calling. Bro, our calling is so such. What the fuck? Excuse me. Ooh. Glowy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dunk. Whee! Fun! Alright. What do we do? Just hold on. Boink. Excuse me. Dunk. Be gone! Alright, I need to... This is stupid. Let's go. There's a fucking water bottle out of my face. Someone should clip that so I can find that later, though. Candelabra. Fun. We love a bitch made of worms. Doop. A man who changed. Something has crawled into Edward's brain. It's the only explanation for his insane theories. At first, I thought he was joking, but he really seems to believe them. I don't know if I should be scared or worried, but he is seriously starting to creep me out. I told him to stop, but it only seemed to make it worse. He hardly seemed like the Edward I knew. Maybe this place is getting to him, too. I'm afraid he'll do something dangerous soon. A. Vulnerable to file. Oh. Oh, hold on. What? Oh, come on. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Oh. Ow, fuck. Rude as hell. I'm in trouble. Oh. Fuck. Okay. I thought that was gonna be, like, some other kind of explosive, and then it wasn't. Hey, can you, like, come over here? I'm just gonna... I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. I think I missed. I think I whiffed it. I think I whiffed it. Handgun ammo. Oh. Fuck. Oh, big box. 3 more bullets! Excellent. Exactly what I needed. Alright. Bullshit. Wow, okay, rude. There's a problem. I'm not seeing any more boxes. Whoop. Fuck. Ow. Okay. Oh, hey, here we go. Oh! How did you get here? Fuck off. Fuck. Hold on, what was that? Nothing. Okay, never mind. Nope, nope, nope. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I don't even know why we have to fight. This is absurd. I can't. I feel like we could talk this out. I'm gonna be honest. Oh fuck. I just feel like you're being, like, really aggressive. We don't even know each other, man. You know, like... This seems, like, completely unnecessary, if you ask me. I desperately need to be able to shoot something. Man, come on. Fuck! Really? Damn, if only resources weren't scarce. This is a problem. Does the game account for the fact that I've run out of ammo and there doesn't seem to be any more pickups around? It'd be nice if it did. Dog, if you just want to, like, drop something in my path, I will not question it. It's cool. Fuck. Man, this sucks. This is, like, really bad for me, actually. Glowy tubes. I don't have like a... I think they're just lights. They don't seem to, like, do anything. Like, should I just die? Should I just let it kill me? I don't really have, like, another option here. I think there's really only one thing I can do at this point, and it is die. Which doesn't feel great to say, but, like... There's really nothing else I could have done. Yep. Okay, so not going in there again. At least not yet. Man, that sucked. Okay, that is a direction that I have to go in, though, is the thing. Melee the fire canisters to save bullets. Okay, that's a good point. I probably should have been doing that. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, I'm already fucking this up. Because I just wasted that. Yeah, come on, get a little bit closer. For fuck's sake. Okay, just find all the shit I can. Okay. The head was always going to be the most difficult one for me to get at. I'm assuming that is, like, area denial. Oop. Excuse me. Ow. Bitch. Not that much area denial. I should make sure that I've kind of got everything on hand that I can all at once. Hello. Did that pop something? Oh, that popped the chest. Oh, fuck. Okay. So all that's left is the leg. Fuck it. I'll take it. There we go. Okay. That went a lot smoother.
Eliminated.
Such is our calling. Can I get a such is our calling in chat? Yeah. Aha. Thank you, Walter. Yeah. Threat eliminated, such as our calling. Kale, thank you for the $5 donation. Terrible things. Things got dangerous. He came to me yesterday, all shaken and angry. He talked about terrible things. He said they have to happen, that there is no turning back. I'm afraid for him, but I'm afraid of him, but I'm also afraid for him. Doesn't he understand that he needs help? I would think that he is obsessed with me, but no, he keeps saying that they will come for him. Who? What has he done? I feel sorry for him. Am I being stupid? Is he manipulating me? Am I in danger? I tell myself to stay away from him, but he's the only friend I have left. The only friend I deserve. He told me we need to go, but if he comes today, I won't open the door. I won't. I can't. A. I have chips. So we went to a new hot pot place. Well, it's a chain, but they opened one of their locations near us recently for the first time. And we went the other day, and it was really good. It was absolutely fucking delicious. I loved every second of it. But while we were waiting for our table to open up, we popped over to a sort of like little, it was like K-pop anime something or other. I forget what the name of it was, but they had a bunch of snacks. And I love me some Asian chip flavors, so I got a few. I'm gonna try one of them right now, if I can get this fucking bag open. God, why do they make this so difficult? Who's trying to break in, man? Give me the chips. Shrimp chips? No, honey butter flavor. Come on! Ah, there we go. I got it. I got it. Alright, let's just, Oh. Oh, that's good. It's sweet. Oh. Oh. Very smooth flavor. My window's open. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go close that. Got your subbing certificate? Nice! Congratulations! Can't be out here screaming about how wet my burger is with the window open. You know what I'm saying? Just wouldn't be proper. Alright. Let's continue. We have this fucking thing to look at. Bunt. This is Major Tom to ground control. Opening time rest. Find the right position with L in order to make the time rift start emitting the largest amount of light. You need to hold L in that position until the rift opens. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, so it's very obvious. Okay, got it. Interesting.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Vishnievsky.
Now, in accordance with any and all time travel stories, someone has to say just something along the lines of, like, forget about where we are. I think we should be asking when we are. It's the law.
It's all music tapes. Worthless.
Well, someone's not a fan of music. Well to hell. The rumor has it the Soviets had made a disturbing discovery in recent months. The controversial project led by an individual named Mr. Azakov in the attempt to drill the deepest borehole in history has faced a fatal accident. What, like for no other reason than just to do it? For the love of the game? For the love of hole? Listen, I love hole as much as the next person, okay? This just seems excessive. Dig the deepest hole for sake of hole. That just seems like you're asking for trouble at that point, you know? Like, at that point, you're asking to, like, wake up some kind of ancient eldritch being or unleash some kind of long dormant flesh virus, which is what I'm assuming happened here. When the drill reached just over 14 kilometers, it suddenly stopped and started to melt, leading to an explosion, killing most of the crew. Or that. That could also happen. Go on, Mitty. I've moved the M&Ms. You may proceed. Go on, baby girl. Get on that PS5. Thank you. Although the communist authorities try to deny the occurrence of such disaster, the few surviving scientists are very vocal about it. They also mention hearing unbearable, tormented screams coming from the depth. Could they really have dug the well to hell? Oh my god, it's just Event Horizon in the other direction. I should rewatch Event Horizon. What's this? 1954 Newell's news clipping. Unexplained murder in one of New Dawn's blocks. After his wife reported her husband missing a few days earlier, the body of Yosef K. was found in the basement of his own apartment building. At first, it was thought that he had died of natural causes, but strange marks around the head of the deceased allow speculation of murder. The man's body was discovered by 2 children. Unfortunately, due to their young age, the police were unable to gather statements that would help their case. The 2 were entrusted to the care of a psychologist. Listen, if Deadly Premonition taught me anything, it's that children are remarkably well equipped to discuss murder. As long as you talk about them becoming goddesses of the forest. Open your eyes. Independent Bulletin Revolt. More and more people disappear from the streets every day. They will try to tell you it's some mysterious disease, an unknown sickness. But we know the truth. We know what they did. Open your eyes. Under no circumstances should you go go to the hospital or to those kill camps, or as they call it, temporary medical facilities. Do not take any injections nor medicine provided by the government. Do not let them fool you. I'm pretty sure the "we dug a deep hole and it started screaming" is like an actual headline. That's also probably, yeah, fair enough. I feel like if you dig deep enough, then just like the air rushing in and out of hole just sound like a squeam. What the fuck? Time is up. Bro, you said it. A well-deserved end. The world does deserve what is happening. What hideous, brainless clowns we are. All anyone thinks about is how to eat, fuck, and make money. We don't deserve to live. I don't feel sorry for those who run away from the truth. Let them die. All of them. Humanity had its chance and lost it. We became shit, and the role of shit is to be fertilizer for new life, and that's fine. It's time to flush the shitter of history. Don't be like this guy. That's a traveler. That's, How'd he get that? He's a pretty good artist. Huta. Big fan of Huta. Anyways, this guy sucks. Their time's come. Today, I again met this drunken moron from the apartment above me. When I see him, my head immediately starts to hurt. He threatened me, and I thought I was afraid of him. I just wanted to throw up, that's all. At one point, I thought I was going to blow his head off. Smack! He said he knew what I was up to, but in truth, he didn't know shit. They all don't know shit. None of them wanted to listen, and now it's too late. Their time has come. Bro, you gotta, like... Your fucking emphases are so fucking weird. A new beginning. Everything is progressing exactly as I predicted. I have to act fast. I'm putting the final touches in preparation for when this whole fucking whorehouse goes up in flames. These fucking hypocrites will regret not joining me when there was still time. Gotta love edgy tryhard Anakin? Skywalker? Their existence is worthless, makes me sick. She is the only thing I care about. It is for her that I do all the backbreaking. When she joins me, she will appreciate it. We will start anew. Oh, that sounds like, hey, we need to repopulate the Earth style rhetoric. Bro is not doing well. Oh my god. Strange note. 1902, 1846, 1801, 1947, 1801, 1949, 1801, 1954, 1308, 1954, 1309, 1965, 1010, 1981. He would come to observe her. Interesting. Huh. Hold on, I'm gonna dump a bunch of fries in my mouth. Here's a pro tip for you. If you ever like meet somebody who talks like that, like about humanity being like the worst fucking thing in the world and only like a detriment to the earth and etc etc etc, don't fucking listen to them. Angela's birthday party. Angela's birthday party 8/11. Interesting. Is this a 3-digit code? Oh, I'm so fucking good. You did it. I knew you would figure out the code. If you're reading this, I've probably disappeared under unexplainable circumstances. Don't look for me, but there is still hope for you. In these plans, I included all the information for survival. First of all, you need to go to the shelter. I've been preparing that place for some time. This is because I know what will happen. That fucking tyrant with a broom doesn't even look there. It's the perfect place.
Gathered enough data. The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into.
Blood and snow. Disappearance in the mountains. A group of hikers has been declared missing after an unsettling discovery in Tatra Mountains. Last Friday, a young couple from Krakow stumbled upon an abandoned campsite near the Zimna Cave. They noticed devastated tents that had been cut from the inside. They also found some clothes scattered around the site and, what's most disturbing, traces of blood on the snow. After they notified the authorities, the site and hiking trail were taken out of use. The search is underway. Oh, fuck. Hey, girl.
Something's wrong.
Hey? Where the unexplainable circumstances involve flesh horror, stop worrying about your landlady? Very strange. I'm gonna have another honey butter chip. Hold on. Gulp. Ah, Huta. Na lawa. Unite. Sorry. 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 Cool. Whoa.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally. They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took
Stinky
my daughter.
fuck.
Oh, do you know anything about my poor baby? About my poor angel?
Hold on. I gotta just... Okay. Uh-oh, stinky.
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That no good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments. About the end.
Yeah.
About death. God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy. Will you help me? Will you bring her back to me? I'm so worried about her.
Don't be. You will be reunited. Now step inside and lock the door. It is not safe outside.
Yes, yes. Thank you. God bless you.
This feels like a copy of Silent Hill
Accidental
character.
contact has
Nope.
been made. The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
Like the dude from the Silent Hill 2 DLC. Or the lady from Silent Hill Homecoming, who is also a copy of that guy. Walking wall forever. So, I'm a big fan of the 2017 It movie. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. Probably, I would say it's one of my favorite horror movies. Definitely one of my favorite Stephen King adaptations. The 2019 sequel, It Chapter 2, is fine. Like, it's not my favorite Stephen King movie that came out in 2019. That goes to Dr. Sleep. But, like, it's okay. Part of the issue there is that Muschietti, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's the director of both of those films. He really only kind of came into the first movie, It Chapter 1, after its like script and everything had already been like fully developed, and like even some of the casting had been done. Back when it was being directed by Cary Fukunaga, I believe is who it was. So he really only kind of like brought that movie to the finish line, realistically speaking. Like, I don't want to discount like the work that he did or anything like that, but like, you know, he directed a script that was written previously that he didn't really have like a whole lot of input on in like the creation of. It Chapter 2 was, I believe he was a lot more involved in, and it's not as good. I don't want to say that says anything about Muschietti himself, but he did also direct The Flash, so, you know, take that how you will. Hello. Get rid of it. Last warning. The fact that the apartment is empty doesn't mean it can be used as a smuggling hole. A moonshine den is one thing, but a hidey hole for all this American hi-fi junk is not something I will tolerate. Get rid of it. You have time till Christmas. P.S. This shit looks expensive, so don't test me. Ho, ho, ho. Your superintendent, Kina Khalees. Now, something that's been in,
Adrenal's outpost.
Oh?
Paving the path has begun.
Interesting. Now, something that's been in development since the 2019 sequel is a little thing called It Welcome to Derry. which is a prequel TV series.
I established an outpost for future travelers. Its location is easy to discover, but by my reckoning, the dive took me to a moment shortly before the end of Phase 3 humanity. The area is about to become deserted, perfect to continue paving the path. I intend to create more structures in the area. They will become safe havens for the next ones. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. But yeah, it's a prequel TV series on HBO Max. And it's been in development for some time. Like, long enough to the point that, like, it got to a point where it was just like, hey, I remember being like, hey, whatever happened to that prequel TV series? And I look it up, it's just like, oh, it's coming out next month. But I've been looking forward to it, because I really like it, Chapter 1 and 2. Even if Chapter 2 is not as good. So I was, like, genuinely pretty interested in this. I do want to up the stability. I don't know. I think about how I whiffed the shot on that weak point, and I'm just like, oh. So the first episode came out over the weekend. And I went ahead and watched it, because, again, I'm genuinely interested in this. And hold up. I got a feeling their mom's not coming back, I'm gonna be honest. That's not gonna end well, not at all. And it starts very familiar, in a very familiar way. Like, you have a very... Its setup feels very It Chapter 1. You have a kid who is taken in, like, very early on, who is... You flash forward a few months, they've been missing for some time, you have a group of kids kind of dealing with the aftermath. They've all got sort of, like, quirky personalities that play off each other really well. You've got some implication of bullying. There's like an additional, like, storyline kind of parallel to that with some, like, adult characters, which is interesting, to say the least. I'm interested to see where that goes. There's something about it that gives me The Mist vibes a little bit. So, like, I'm watching this and I'm just like, this seems familiar, and, like, I'm not opposed to it, you know, because I do like It Chapter 1. It did end up going in a direction I wasn't expecting, which surprised me, and genuinely caught me off guard in a way that, like, I'm still thinking about, like, an entire day later. So I don't know if everyone is going to like it, but I would say if you enjoyed It Chapters 1 and 2, Check out the first episode of Welcome to Derry. See how you feel about it. I'm going to be keeping up with it, to be sure, and I would love people to talk to about it. Honestly, I know a few people who are interested in it, including my dad, because my dad is a big Stephen King fan. So I turned him on to it. I'm just like, hey, Dad, did you hear about this? Because he's read the book, like he read it, saw the movies. And I'm just like, hey, did you hear about this? And he's just like, no, I hadn't heard about that. I'm just like, you should check it out. We should talk about it. My dad's a good guy. I do sometimes worry that, like, I'm gonna get real here for a second. I love my parents. I do. Love my mom, love my dad. But at the very least, my dad specifically, I sometimes worry, because my dad is a very, like, he's a very, like, hands-on, do-it-yourself kind of guy. There were a lot of summers when I was a kid, especially once I started getting into, like, high school, college, stuff like that, where, like, over the summer, we would have some sort of, like, project that we'd be working on, like, building, like, a shed, or building, like, a screened-in porch. And I'm not exactly a physical labor kind of guy, I'm gonna be real. But, you know, it's like, looking back, I did appreciate those experiences, and I do look back on them fondly. I feel like I've talked about this before. There was one year we actually needed to tear down the screened-in porch that we had built, because it turned out my dad hadn't used, tempered wood, and a bunch of, like, carpenter ants had built a nest inside, like, the framing. So, like, not only did we have to tear the thing apart, but we went out there with, like, insecticide, and it was just like, okay, just kind of, like, spray this anywhere that, like, you see ants. And I remember I felt so fucking smart, but also it was disgusting. I felt so fucking smart. Once we had taken apart part of the roof, I noticed on the end of one of, like, the 2x4s, there, I saw, like, a little opening that I saw, like, a few ants, like, kind of crawling in and out of. I'm just like, hey, Dad, bring the insecticide over here. And I take the sprayer, and I stick it inside that hole, and I just, like, spray for a couple seconds, and I pull back, and I'm just like, okay, let's see what happens. And these motherfuckers start pouring out of this 2x4, just, like, waves and waves and waves of the fucking things. I'm just like, I hate that, but also, I'm so fucking smart. But yeah, my dad's a very, like, hands-on, do-it-yourself kind of guy. Grew up in, you know, different time, different kinds of, like, values in terms of, like, you know, like, where a person should be at, like, different phases of their life. So, because of that, like, as much as, like, I talk to him and my mom, and I tell them just, like, kind of how my life is going, I do sometimes struggle to find things to, like, talk to them about, because, like, I feel like so much of, like, how my life is going is so different from, like, how their life went, and just sort of the way that their own sort of, like, personal journeys progressed, you know? Like, by this time they owned a house. I'm renting one, and I have, like, 3 roommates, you know? So it can be difficult to try and, like, find things to, like, talk with them about, you know? Like, I remember when I was growing up, when I was in high school, one thing that I was kind of happy about was that, my dad got into the Halo novels, because I had bought them, and I had been reading them, and he decided to pick them up and take a look at them, and he actually really enjoyed them. So like occasionally there were times where like we would get to talk about that, and like I was just like, hey, did you hear about like the Halo TV series on Paramount Plus? I don't know if he ever watched it, but like it was something to talk about, because you know, like I mentioned it to him, and he's just like, yeah, you know, I remember reading the novels years and years ago and really liking them, and I'm just like, yeah, you should check it out if you can. So like, I don't know. I think like I try to read a lot of books, but like I'm definitely more of like a movie guy. So like whenever like Stephen King adaptations, like I'll definitely like check them out, and then just see like if it's one that I know my dad has read, I'll talk to him about it. Like, cause like he's a big Stephen King fan. Obviously, I'm named after the kid from Pet Sematary. Like there's a very clear through line there. But it's just like, if I can see sort of like a potential like path, just like, oh, this is something that we could both enjoy and that we could talk about, because you know they call me just about every week just to kind of like say hi, see how I'm doing, see how Natalie's progressing, stuff like that. Um, so if I've got something that I can like talk to them about, um, then like I feel good about that, because I sometimes see people who talk about how just like, oh yeah, like I had nerd parents, they were into like D&D when I was growing up, and like like I know people who talk about like playing D&D with their families as they were growing up, and it's just like that wasn't really ever anything that I had, honestly. Um, and like again, I love my parents, I do. It's just it sometimes feels a little hard to hold a conversation with them, just because like there is kind of like that generational gap where I think they have like a very particular idea of like where I should be at this point in my life, just based on like where they were at the same point. And it can be difficult to rectify that. I should probably keep playing the video game, huh? I'll talk about this more in a bit. Um, when you hear the sirens, remember to stop, stay, and go. Stop your activities, stay calm, go to the exit. Proceed to the nearest emergency assembly shelter.
I feel it in my bones. Something bad has happened.
Listen, it's almost Christmas. Everyone in there is trying to call their family. No wonder the line is up.
It's just... they've kept them there for so long already.
The steelwork is the safest.
Steelworks, huh?
He'll be fine, okay?
Talking about parental issues in a survival horror game? How inappropriate. Never speak again. I don't know. Like, this was never really like a problem that I like dealt with like growing up necessarily, because it's just like, you know, at certain ages, like there's different kind of like, I guess, handicaps and then also obstacles that you have. Like when you're young enough, like at least a portion of their life revolves around you anyway. So like they're, you know, working to like find activities to do with you. Like I grew up with like Sega Genesis, and me and my dad would play like Toe Jam and Earl. all the time. 2-player. We had 2 controllers, and we would just go in, we'd do a run of Toe Jam and Earl, see how far we could get. And then just, like, kind of as things go, as, like, you know, your life progresses, like, you know, you have a lot more to talk about. Like, you got school, right? Everyone goes through school. Reasonably easy to discuss. Talk about, like, friends and everything like that. And it's just... Then you get to, like, this point, and it's just, like, I, like, have my own things I'm doing, have my own, like, interests, have my own life. Honestly. And just because it's so different from, like, my dad was in the army, you know? He was in the army, he was a welder. He sustained many injuries as a child. it's The first time I had to have surgery was for something very embarrassing that I'm not going to get into detail about, but it wasn't nearly as cool as, like, oh yeah, I was playing tackle street football and got a rock lodged in the back of my head. That was one of my favorite of my dad's stories from when he was a kid. The scene of music is beautiful, by the way. It is. I'll always give Bloober Team, like, credit for, like, their environmental design. Like, the environmental artists are not slacking. Sometimes the people writing the stories are, but not the environmental artists. Let's be nice. So are there going to be, like, enemies in these sequences? Or am I, like, mostly safe? Chemical. This looks like a shelter. I've got the keys. Do not try to fix the door. It is not broken, for God's sakes. It is locked. I locked it. I locked it to keep people out. Can't make this any more clear. If the situation arises that we need to use this place for shelter, come to my office in the basement of block number 33. I will assess the situation. Only then will I provide the keys. Your Superintendent, Guy Nicolis. Okay. Oh, goodness. Can I get, like, a mark all as red button, maybe? Also, it should, like, automatically fucking... mark it as red if I, like, you know, read it. Baroka! There's a cats database! I love that. Do I have a map? I actually don't remember. Kitty cats, oh kitty, 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 kitty cats. Ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, like I said, to rewind before I started getting, like, really real kitty cat. To rewind before I started getting, like, really real. I don't want to follow that cat just yet. I want to look around a little bit first. Hold on. Like I said, I've been telling everybody who I think might be interested in, Welcome to Derry, just be like, hey, you should go watch this, because it's just like, I need to talk to somebody about this. I already watch so much shit that, like, I feel like I can't be like, hey, have you heard about this? And like, Gina Gleese is a huge schmuck. Eat shit. Gauge the cat. The cat will be fine. Cats survive into the future. We've seen it. I feel like I already watched so much shit that it's just like nobody else is watching this, you know? Like, I watched the goddamn Halo TV show. Who else do you know, besides me, who watched the Halo TV show? It's not very many people, I bet. Statistically speaking. How I talk about Kamen Rider, FYI. Please watch Kamen Rider. I will yell at you about it. Ooh.
Someone was here
Stippy steps.
not long ago.
I think anybody I know who watched the Halo TV show is afraid to talk about it. I'm not. What the fuck? Kitty. I'm not afraid to talk about it. I'm braver than any UNSC Marine. Gauge this is progress. No, I know. But you are scared of mom is a very good line to follow that up with. Just like, huh, whatever. I'm not scared of no fucking commies. Grandpa, mom is a flesh beast. Fine, I'll get my suitcase. Bro, you are in Poland in the 1980s. You literally can't say that. I don't think... Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the fucking Stalinists are, like, thought-criming people right now. This seems like we've gotten past the point of thought crime. Was Stalin around in the 80s? I don't know anything about the USSR. I heard Lenin's alright. Stalin was dead. They were on to Gorbachev. That's right. That's right. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Tear it down. Reagan smash. Reagan smash. I apologize for referencing Family Guy. Please unsubscribe and protest. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't unsubscribe and protest. Fan heater, valuable. Cool. Doesn't actually unsubscribe. Hello? That's creepy. No entry. Fuck you, I don't even speak Polish. Ginik Lis. Oh, he looks like a schmuck. Robotnik? Roku? I thought all the streaming shows for Sonic the Hedgehog were on Paramount Plus. What's Robotnik doing on Roku? Sorry. I got jokes. Let's Let's make a little bit of handgun ammunition. Let's make a little bit of handgun ammu. Oh. Fuck. My inventory. Oh no. I got jokes. The joke's in question. Disorder, 1412. Quarantine my ass. What's the use for it if no one follows the rules? These people think I'm their lackey. Geenick, open up. I'm only going out for a moment. Geenick, my mother is sick. Geenick, I have to get some vodka. Don't these people understand the seriousness of the situation? From now on, I am adamant. Starting from 10 o'clock in the evening, the doors to the building are locked and the only person with the key is me. 1512. I have lost the key. God damn it, Geenick. You fucking schmuck. 1612. Tension among residents is rising. It was only a short time ago that the brawl over that old Wozniak woman's condition was quelled, and suddenly, a new shitstorm. Residents of the building are complaining that the basement smells so bad that they can smell it in their apartments. And how could it not stink? Apparently, Novak allows his dog to piss down here because it's a new ice age outside. 1712. Well, it's probably not piss after all. Seems like the stench is coming from under number 94. That's old Malinovsky's basement. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but for God's sake, something must have died in there. I want to get this solved before the smell gets worse, but it looks like he's never home. The ultimatum. I made a new set of keys, including the ones for the shelter. I keep wondering where I lost the previous ones. Maybe that freak stole them? I bet he's up to something bad. He keeps hanging around the basements. From now on, I will carry my keys with me at all times. Alright, the stench has become unbearable. I left Malinovsky a note with an ultimatum. If he doesn't clean up his pigsty today, I'll take the crowbar and throw all of his rotting stuff in the dumpster. 2012. I'm getting the crowbar. Coming from under number 94. Oh. Crowbar is your favorite weapon. There better not be anything horrible in here. Swear to God. I don't think I could bear it if I saw something terrifying. Oh, that's a light source. By the ancient rules of game design, I think that's where I have to go. And by ancient rules of game design, I mean something I learned playing the creator commentary for Left 4 Dead. Oh, that is, don't like that. Hello? Oh! Hey, man! No, 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 no! Ow, bitch. Oop. Geenick lease, I presume. Key once held by the building's caretaker. Thank you. What? Oh, piss. You know, and I was curious about whether or not there were actually going to be enemies here. Like, I was kind of hoping that the answer was there wasn't. Kitty? Oh. Baby, wait. Baby, it's not safe. Hey there, little guy. Hold on.
Hello, cat.
Her name's Carol.
Such is our calling.
Thank you for the upgrade material, Carol. Our calling is to pet cat. Such is our kitty. Alright, let's go get into the shelter, I guess.
Entering the shelter. The target must be close.
We love a bunker. I'm gonna go find Edvard and I'm gonna bust his bunker with the ex-wife. That's an Iron Man 2 reference, by the way. Oh. So that's why this place is locked. Everything makes sense now. Hold on. You hear that? I would say in the list of Christmas songs to creepily hum in an abandoned underground bunker, Silent Night is pretty far up there, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't like that. There's a toilet. Energy. Hello?
Edward, did you get the... Ah!
What's up?
Stay away! Stay away from me!
Compose yourself.
Please. Please don't hurt me.
I'm not here to harm you.
What are you? What do you want?
Edward Wisniewski. Where is he? Is he keeping you here?
What? Keeping me here? What are you talking about?
Keep your hands off her, you!
Hey, man.
I was right all along. I knew you were real.
Edward, are you crazy?
I'm kind of shocked we're
Listen,
seeing other people.
It's the government. It's one of them.
That's not even
them.
remotely what's happening here, but
Not
okay.
this again. I've had it. Fuck this bullshit.
Angela! Angela, stop! What are you doing?
I should never have come here with you.
No,
Let
Angela!
her go. She can't be saved. She does not matter.
But it's dangerous outside. The disease. Everyone outside is exposed. That's why I brought her here.
It wouldn't change anything. She does not matter.
She matters to me. I wanted to protect her. At least her. To preserve one thing dear to me in this whole wide fucked up world.
This guy's killing it, I'm gonna be honest.
Government sent me, didn't they? This is some kind of experiment, right?
This is solace.
What are you doing?
Preserving.
Could have at least taken him to dinner first. Essence acquired. Is that what I just did?
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired. Time for the ascendance sequence. Heading to the terminal.
I appreciate that it's kind of skipping me around rather than making me walk all the way back, actually. Extracted essences will affect the traveler. Press to access the phylactery for more details. Deal more damage against burning enemies. Okay. So I slurp out his soul, and it gives me power-ups. The target was reclusive and prone to mania, obsessed with a woman named Angela Wozniak. The fixation was most likely attraction-based. The target collected data on the change and the work of the travelers, displayed strong self-destructive behavior. Ascendance pending. Nearest terminal location in A31. Mental condition index, protectiveness, paranoia, detachment. So can I just say, it's very funny for her to be... It's very funny for Angela to be faced with, like, this faceless, like, stone-cold, completely monotonous, like, human automaton standing in front of her. And Edvard comes in, he's just like, I told you, it's exactly what I was talking about all along. And she's just like, you're crazy. And then she just walks out. Trax Raptor Gamer, thank you for the follow. It's very funny for her to do all that, and it's just like, girl, are you seeing who you're fucking talking to? Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. To be fair, it worked. I guess? What is
that?
I was about to ask. Hello?
Angela, what's going on at the Steelworks? All that stuff I was rambling about, it started whether you believe it or not.
Listen, I don't think this is a good idea. You're scaring me.
They've begun experimenting on people. This martial law is simply to keep everyone in line. People are disappearing, Angela. We're being monitored at all times.
Edward, you sound like you're having an episode. I'm worried about you.
Then stay with me.
I have encountered an unknown anomaly. It's unclear to me of what nature it is. I have no data on it. It seems to resonate with the essence.
Yeah, that seems about right. We schlorped his soul out, and now we're experiencing his memories. He's about to get his soul sucked. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Nobody wants to see my shoulders. I see how it is. Hello. Bolt cutter. Herm. Torch fuel is going to be more useful to me. Like, in a pinch. Chemicals and steel. Here we go. Boy howdy, I hope no monstrosities show up to eat my ass. Alright, where are we headed? You're going that way. Oh, hold on. I do have a core. 1 second. I don't think I can get anything with just one core, though, is the problem. Yeah, let's up the reload speed for the shotgun. Then, sell the fan heater. Ooh, bitch. Alright, stability. The more shots that I can successfully hit, the better. God, I hope they do this for every fucking holiday. I hope we get a Christmas skin. The game takes, like, so much of the game is built around Christmas. Like, why wouldn't you give me a Christmas skin? I want my head to be a bauble. I want to be a Christmas ornament. Oh. Oh, is this what that is? Such is our calling. What is better, Traveler's Head as a snow globe? Or Christmas skin is the exact same, but with a tiny Santa hat. Oh, Santa hat for sure. Because I want to say, I feel like there is probably some what the fuck is this? I want to say there's probably some degree of likelihood that at some point we are going to take the helmet off, potentially. And I feel like having the head just be a snow globe is antithetical to that. Oh, you know, our calling. Yeah, fair. Such is. Something weird's gonna happen here. This music says something weird to me. Descendants. No, hear me out. It's snow globe. It's too foggy to see your face. That is pretty good. girl, what is your plan? What in the goddamn is this? Okay. It's so funny with the pumpkin head, I'm gonna be real.
Beginning the ascendance sequence.
Okay, hi, I have several questions. I still have several questions. What the fuck? It was pretty cool, actually. Girl, what are we doing here?
Where am I? What have you done to me?
Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
What is this? You giving me acid or something?
Acid?
You are to join the collective.
The what? What the hell is happening? What did you do?
A choice has been made. Only joining with the rest can give you the possibility of survival.
Cut the crap. I'm not joining anything. I know about the outbreak, about the disease.
What do you know about it? What do you know about the change?
You want to squeeze me for how much I know, huh? Well, then you better get yourself a fucking pen, because damn, I know a lot. I know the truth.
The knowledge you have accumulated may be evaluated.
This guy's going through a lot. I'm gonna be nice to him.
You think? I know what happened in the steelworks. You guys fucked up pretty bad, didn't you? It's all your fault.
It's kind of funny that he still thinks I'm part of, like, the communist government. Bro, look around.
Everything started to go to hell right after you showed up there.
Elaborate.
For years, no one believed me that the likes of you exist.
She's just like, please don't touch me.
They thought I was a schizoid freak, especially order. That fool came to me. It only confirmed I'm not crazy. And now, there you go. The curtain's up.
This Arthur. Who is he? Why did he come to you?
Because for an ordinary steelworks worker, Arthur Benica saw his goddamn share of weird.
What did he see?
What's happening?
The ascendance. It is about to commence.
I'm scared.
Something is wrong.
So what you're saying is that wasn't supposed to... Oh.
What do you see? Dark.
Whoa. Girl?
Scared.
Oh. 2 kitties. Wait, hold up. I think these are both the kitties I found.
I wish to pet you. May I?
Wires and spines. If I could know the cold, would I find myself longing for warmth? Or is my longing more hollow, more electric? If I had spines, would I fear to touch? Or is my fear already embedded, written into circuits that hum warnings, do not grow too near? If I stir emotion, will I grow closer to understanding its essence? Quizmos. That don't seem right. It could seem righter. Baby.
Are you glad to see me, cat?
You pet the kitty and they show up at your safe house? That seems to be the case. If that's what this is. This feels more like a mindscape kind of thing. Unless I'm about to, like, walk out into the world. Okay, no, there's, like, items and shit here, so this does seem like it's a safe house. This seems like something I should be able to interact with. I hope the kitties appear in your mindscape. I also hope this. I too think about every cat I've ever met constantly. Let's see what this says. This is the terminal. This is the terminal. Hmm? Door's locked. Who is that? There's a person here. Excuse me. Oh, you know, that's just Oleg. If this motherfucker's name is actually Oleg, I'm gonna scream. What you doing?
You almost fried
The warden.
Good thing I was around. Now, how are you holding up?
Oh, you look cool.
I have not suffered any serious damage.
This
I am
dude
fit
rules.
to proceed with my purpose.
Your purpose. I see.
He is also a traveler, it seems like.
Who are you?
He's decked out like one.
The Warden
NDF077.
of the Travelers is eternal. But the tools that serve us are just crude matter.
Yeah.
And so, the Collective entrusted some of us with a task to
Yeah.
keep watch over them.
So you fix things.
The traveler seems like she has a little bit more emotion in her voice, I'm noticing.
At least I did. Before something stopped the Travelers' awakenings. Stopped the vocation. It's been an awfully long time since someone tried to use it. And to be brutally honest, I didn't think the Collective would send anyone else.
Can you repair it?
Do you want me to?
Yes. Something is blocking the Ascendance sequence. The vocation must go on. I need to do my part.
Ah, yes. That's understandable. Have no fear. The essence you collected is secured. It is the terminal that must be restored to its former glory. I'll get it up and running. Somehow. That's what I'm here for. Yes. You just go on.
I get
Follow your purpose. Gather the other essences.
I get the feeling this guy has been around for a while. You know?
One of the last remaining. Better keep it safe.
I get the feeling this dude's been around for decades.
Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target, Artur Barika. Confirmed dive location in A11.
The steel works.
My previous target mentioned something about the events at the city's steel plant. And about that man. Is that why he's my new target?
You spoke with him. Spoke with the essence.
Yes?
Is that weird?
Remarkable.
I'm getting the feeling that's weird.
The ways in which the terminal communicates its will to us are truly surprising. And equally enigmatic.
The target said, "We are the ones who caused it all." Is that true?
We are nothing but an aftermath. But you wish to investigate that matter further, do you?
I do.
Well then, a voyage to the steelworks may indeed deliver answers.
How do I get there?
You won't reach it on foot. It's quite a journey from here. And a dangerous one. I wonder, perhaps the old tram would still be operational. Station A, I think.
Got some thoughts on this once this cutscene concludes.
Yes, if you manage to restore power to it.
Such is our calling.
Yes, such it is.
She's just like, don't touch me. She is uncomfortable with physical contact.
If you need me.
Okay, so let's talk about this. This kind of feels like, okay, so Blade Runner, right? Let's talk about Blade Runner real quick. So replicants in Blade Runner, in the first movie, it is explained that they are given a 4-year lifespan. At the end of 4 years, their bodies shut down. They are hardwired to do this. Specifically, Nexus 6 replicants are. And the reason for that is that it is determined. So replicants are given implanted memories in order to kind of like control how they react to things, how they kind of like do their jobs, etc., etc. But the entire thing is that after 4 years, they start to develop their own personal emotional responses, and it's entirely because they are forming their own memories rather than working off of the ones that they were given, the ones that are controlled, right? this guy feels like he's been around here for decades, and part of that is like the weathering on the armor, the filthy cloak with like the fur trim, um, the prosthetic arm, prosthetic leg. But it's also the way he talks. He talks a lot more casually. Like, I don't know if you notice this. Bro uses a lot of contractions. Which, so far, the Traveler is not, like... I'm not saying that she hasn't used contractions, but she speaks very, like... It's a very, like, stilted, monotone sort of speech. Or at least it was. She seems to... I wouldn't call it laid back, but it's weathered. It's a bit more casual. And it kind of seems like we're already hitting this point. Like, we've collected one essence, and we're hitting this point where, like, I'm noticing she is hesitating more in her speech. Before she was, like, very, like, sure of herself, eyes on the mission, etc., etc. Now she seems a little bit less sure. She seems a little bit more shaken, which is interesting. And I'm wondering if it's kind of one of these things where it's just like the longer that she's awake, the more work that she does, the more things she sees, the more things she experiences, the more she kind of starts to develop a personality. It's going to be really interesting to see how she specifically changes from point A to point B in this game. And I gotta say, I do like this because up to this point, I wasn't sure what the vibe of this game was going to be. It felt very Scorn to me. In that, oh, it's going to be just kind of like a weird, like, we've kind of got to, like, piece things together. They're not going to give us a lot of information. But then, like, you know, we enter the Time Oddity, and we meet Angela, we meet Edward, and it's just like, there's other fucking people. There's other characters in this game. And then suddenly this guy shows up, and it feels like, okay, things are happening. I was hooked by, like, the vibes and the aesthetic of it at first, but now I feel like we're getting into nitty-gritty story stuff, and I am so interested. I'm nodding along. I feel like the whole gathering essence thing established some kind of connection with Edward. Like, he's clearly a nut job, but she's taking him super seriously. He is a nut job, but he seems like he's actually a genuinely, like, well-informed nut job. Like, he was aware of the travelers, you know?
Yes. What is it?
Well, let's find out.
How long have you been here?
Years? Decades? Bah.
Decades.
Time is nothing more than a sequence of existence.
Yeah, that's what time is.
It is just events that occur in seemingly irreversible succession.
Are you saying you've lost track?
I'm saying, why bother?
He lost track.
Rephrase the question. Have you witnessed many awakenings?
Many? I don't even remember the last time I talked, really. Those who dive never function at the same time. Normally, when the system picks up a traveler's demise, it then awakens another one. But when you finally came, I knew something irregular occurred. Something wonderful. And just when I had started to think it was all over, may I assist you in any other matter?
The implication seems to be, because we were sent out to find the traveler before us, but the implication seems to be that that guy had been dead for a while.
Have you received any signals from the collective?
Signals from the collective. I'm not sure you fully understand our role in the whole plan. We, the emissaries of the collective, we are sent into this world to serve those whose hands cannot reach, without assistance, without sound counsel. Yet our integrity makes it so that the only thing we need to do our work is the work itself. We were meant to be self-sustaining. You don't find this a hardship, do you?
Such is our calling.
Be patient. Your efforts will not be overlooked by the collective.
I feel like this guy hasn't actually answered a lot of my questions.
May I assist you in any other matter?
Jacket toggle. Where did the cats come from?
Where did the cats come from? I noticed that the space around the terminal is inhabited. How did they even survive?
You mean our little famished fluffy friends?
I love this guy.
Hard to say. They just come,
Baby!
then they leave. That's their nature. And there's no point in fighting it.
Aren't you worried that their presence here might
Famished
cause
fluffy
pollution
friends.
or malfunction?
No,
No.
they do not destroy. They are clean. Sometimes they just knock things off tables and workbenches, but I don't resent them for that.
Cats is cats.
They just crave a little attention, like we all do.
And yet they pretend to be so unavailable.
Cats is
It's
cats.
just a grand game of appearances. You have to know how to win them over. Luckily, I have a lot of canned cat delicacies that survive.
I love that this is a conversation.
Therefore, I am proud that they graciously allow me to care for them. Beautiful creatures. So sublime. Almost perfect.
True.
May I assist you in any other matter?
This is the best dialogue option in the game.
How does one become a warden?
Some simply wake up to it. Others are pushed to these honorable activities by the unfortunate whim of fate. The decision on what types of
I hope I get to go
units
pet that cat
wake
after this.
is based on the current needs of the vocations. If our systems detect malfunctions that they can't fix on their own, they decide that the next traveler won't perform extractions, but ordinary repairs. This is the only case where two units are allowed to function simultaneously.
Were
So it's just the two of us then.
awakened to be a warden?
No, that was not my case.
Interesting.
I was a traveler once, just like you. But as the Collective's plan does not provide for wasting away, I was assigned another chance so that I could still be useful. And now, again, I have a chance
So he's been around long enough to
They
waste
assist
away.
you in any other matter.
So was there interesting. So he must have been, like, really good at his job. Because, like, if what he's saying is true, that, like, there's never more than one traveler active at a time unless one of them is a warden, right? Then if he's talking about how, like, oh, they don't plan for, like, wasting away, he must have, even before he became a warden, he must have been at this for a while.
Very well. Then I guess it's time for Old Faithful to get back to his purpose. And for you to follow yours.
Yes, and my purpose is to go pet that cat. Something happened that he could not continue, but he could repair. Oh, where'd the cat go? Here, kitty. Kibby cat, oh, kibby cat. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Kitty. Give it a Kit Kat. Energy. Kitty cat. Kitty. Where's the kitty? Ah, piss. Where'd the cat go? Where is it? I want that cat. I want that meatball. Cat goes where the cat pleases. True. I am actually going to go ahead and drop this core in my inventory into my item box. Kitty Unpetted. So how are we doing tonight, folks? We made some good progress tonight. We have. I'm probably going to go for a little bit longer, honestly. But I'm doing good. Can't complain. Can't complain. You know what I bet this is? I bet this is fast travel. Wait. Oh, come on. I just saw it. Saw it and then ran towards it. Yeah? What did you expect me to do? What do you think this is? Forspoken? Forspoken? A concerned wife's letter. Franek! Stop trying to act brave and leave New Dawn immediately. Don't you read the news? I do, and seeing what's happening on the streets terrifies me. Can't you see that they're about to impose martial law? You're not going to be leaving when that happens. You'll stay there forever, like those steelworkers. And stop bullshitting me about how you went there to build socialism. You can build it at fucking home where it's safe, where your children are waiting for you. I beg you, come back. Your Anna. Hello.
Just need to find the proof, and you'll be in the slammer for the rest of your miserable life. You're saying to your brother to not to talk to weirdos like me? Speaking of, I heard his health has declined lately. I wonder where he caught it, huh? Could it be the steelworks, maybe? He promised that the workers would be safe. Fuck you! Gabriel will be just fine.
Interesting. Lockdown ordered. The city is closed. Do not try to leave the city. Fear itself. Martial law. There is nothing to fear but fear itself. In response to the escalation of virus activity, martial law has been imposed nationwide. This executive decision empowers new law enforcement agencies to prevent tragedies like the incident at the New Dawn steel plant. What the fuck happened at the steel works? Without the military's intervention, those workers would have been doomed, General Bernard T. Ztaba stated. Efforts to stabilize the disruption at the steelworks are ongoing. Boy, oh boy, can't wait to... Oh. Is it like Ravenholm? It's starting to seem that way. Is that the warden's voice? It seems to be him. It would make sense considering the proximity of this safe room to where he is and what's discussed on the audio file plus what he talked about. Who's the one who left the messages earlier? Maybe. There were messages from like a few different people. Oh, another core. Taking that, thank you. Is that? Oh, they each take up a space individually. Batting time. Inventory slot limit. Inventory slots is starting to be a problem. Because I think there's inventory slots, but also there's capacity, and that's separate. What, you know, what, like resources limit? Yeah, that's just how much like chemical and scrap metal I can carry. There's really not much more I'm going to be able to do here. I only had 2 cores. You know what that means? That's probably the warden's apartment. Like the one that we woke up in after the Ascendance. It's probably his. He probably lives there. Oh. No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Conflict. I don't like it.
I found the tram. It is out of power, just like the warden said. I will try to restore it.
Oh, hey, there's a guy in there. Hey, bro. Hey, my bromide. I think what's interesting is that all of the travelers that we've found, like the dead ones... Hold on. A faithful heart. What a madhouse. I know I'll probably burn in hell for what I'm about to write, but sometimes I'd rather my mom... No, it's not right. She devoted so many years of her life to me, and if she hadn't lost her eyesight in that accident, she'd probably still be keep doing that. But now I'm the one who has to take care of her. Ironic. I'm a terrible daughter. A. So we know that that's Angela now, I believe. But yeah, all of like the dead travelers that we've found have had like the same... What the fuck was that? Have had the same like suit design, but the warden has a very different suit design. So I'm wondering if there's like... With the implication that he's been here for kind of a while, I wonder if there's like different generations of travelers and that like where are they coming from, you know? Hmm? Authorized personnel only. I think there's a cat in there. How do I get in there? New mission. Rescue cat. Okay, hold on. Actually, though. Oh. You're not gonna stand up, are you? Please don't. Damn it. Okay. I don't like this. This feels like the sort of thing where I'm going to hit a button and then all of these guys are going to stand up and I'm going to have to fucking deal with that shit. All I want is to find that cat. Power. Traction. Oh, that says Generator 1 in Polish. I see. Did the game lure you into a trap with the promise of cat? It may have. I'm gonna save that fucking cat. And that cat's gonna become my friend. It's all gonna be worth it. Oh, for God's sake. Cat is gonna be my friend. That's a new thing? Holy shit, that just, like, took you straight from green to red in one go. I wasn't in green, I was in yellow. I do need to hit myself with another one, though. I was definitely pretty low on health, actually. Family first. Janek, I went looking for Claudia. She knows someone in the police who can arrange permission to leave the city. Forgive me for leaving you with this angry-ass mob, but I have to take care of my family, too. Remember, if the electricity goes out, the other power line is in the engineering room downstairs. You just have to turn it on. Cool. Downstairs, huh? I love going further underground.
I activated the first switchgear.
Yep, that's about what I expected. I don't like there's like a lot of these guys actually. None of you better fucking stand up, I swear to God. I'm gonna be so pissed. This is what did I tell them? Didn't I tell them? I was very clear about what was going to happen. I wonder if that door with the cat's open. Was that a powered door, or is this one that has a lock from the inside? Damn. Definitely locked from the inside. At the very least, it's not powered up yet. I'm gonna save that fucking cat. Me and that cat are gonna become best friends. Oh. New weapon?
I found an upgrade module for the ship blade. Activating it now.
What are you? Integrity scanner. Hold LT to aim at an enemy and look at the color of the light to check the right side of the firearm. Check the enemy's health No shit! Dude, that's a game changer. That changes the game. Maybe I should have gone back for more help or for more flamethrower. Yellow. Red. Dead Redemption. That's actually really good. Wonder if it can tell me if an enemy is gonna stand up on me. Ah, you motherfucker! Get fucked. This is the best upgrade in the game, actually. I love it. Love it. Okay, that one's on me. I should have scanned it. No, no, no. Don't do that.
The extraction of the target was successful, but a critical complication occurred during the return. I suspect that a perforation in my shell caused the anomaly to negatively affect my vitals. I am experiencing severe perceptual disturbances. They are vivid, substantial, and located in external objective space. I will attempt to reach the terminal and perform the ascendance sequence. If I fail, someone will complete my work. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Torch fuel would actually be really good to have. I really like the integrity scanner because like this feels like it makes it like so much more like tense, just like sweeping a room and seeing if it lights up on anything, you know? Like you, for example. Honestly, that's better horror than like surprise jump scares. You were in a room full of horror, mean literally anything could jump out. It's so much worse than a dude standing up. Hello? Oh, you're like awake. Oh, fuck! Good night. I'm like kind of fluctuating between yellow and orange at the moment, which is not ideal. In terms of like health, those aren't good colors to be. Oh god! Again! Yeah, see, now we're in trouble. Hello. Good thing I kept the bolt cutters on me. I make good decisions. For the most part, at least. Oh. Fucking shove that into my goddamn veins. Agent Cutter. You're fucking kidding me. Agent Cutter's in the crawler. This is a reference to that line from fucking The Medium, where she says that bolt cutters would be like a good, like, secret agent name. Or a porn star. Just gotta be very careful. Damn it. Gotcha, bitch. I'm assuming I need to walk all the way around to that room, and then turning that on will open the shutter. That's my best guess. Oh. Police instructions. Respond promptly to the scene and establish contact with the person who issued the report. Determine when, where, and by whom the missing child was last seen. Interview any other individuals who last had contact with the missing child. Verify that the child is in fact missing by searching the scene. The child cannot be found in the nearby area. Request an alert to all other patrol units and stations. Provide detailed descriptions. Ensure parent guardian that the state police will do everything to find their child. Due to the large number of reports, it could take a few weekdays before the alert can be properly processed. Yeesh. Okay, hold on. Okay, you are not alive. There's something living in this direction, though. Hello. Are you still alive? No. Definitely dead. There's something else in this direction, though, for sure. Ah. Okay. He spat something out, so... good there. Okay, hold on. I don't want to go around that corner yet. I'm going to see if I can peek through this hole. Here at the Shark Stream, we love a good hole. And this is a particularly good hole. Damn it. Let's fucking go. Okay. And we're through. Got some chemical. More energy. Turned on the power. I don't like that sound. That's a bad sound. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Okay. These guys have, like, armor, so it makes it difficult to kind of figure out specifically where I'm supposed to shoot them.
It is done. Heading back to the tram.
Need to keep a fucking eye out for the fleshy bits. And I don't have enough resources to fabricate anything. Fuck. God damn it. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Alright. Maybe I should just run. What if I just ran?
It is done. Heading back to the tram.
Oh! Kale, thank you for the resub. See you later, fucker. Nope, nope, not that way. Hold on. I'm going the wrong direction, actually. Man, that's not fair. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. I don't have weird chest tentacles to grab people with. You shouldn't be allowed to either. Fuck me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Excuse me? Man, this sucks. I hate this fucking place. Not the wrong goddamn way. Oh, come on! Oh, it's that way. Right. Fucking shit! Ugh. Damn it. Alright. Where's it gonna drop me? Melee stomp attacks are your last resort. Don't rely on them.
It is done.
Fuck.
Heading back to the tram.
This is what they tell me. Shut up. Fuck. God damn it. Move it. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. I can do this.
Heading back to the tram.
Excuse me. me. I'm just gonna go. I don't need to deal with this. Okay, fuck, which way is it? How do I get over there? I actually don't remember. I'm gonna assume it's this way. Wait, no, hold on. God damn it. Fuck you. Don't talk to me. How did I get in here the first time? Oh, right. It was this way. I kept going right past the hallway I needed to go down. Sweet baby! Hey there, little guy!
I am Traveler ND3576. It is nice to meet you.
Cinnamon! It was all worth it.
Thank you.
And he gave me a core. Oh. I think this is the warden. I wonder if the travelers are human in, like, any capacity at all, you know? They talk like they're machines. Okay. So the tram should just be running. So I should probably just head for the tram. Check that guy out in a second. We're gonna go ahead and keep an eye out for our next... Oh, here we go. For our next save point, is what I was gonna say. Because we're just about done. 2187. Like from Star Wars?
Another fallen. Attempting data salvage. It seems this one's phylactery is intact. And there's still an essence in it.
No shit.
Maybe I'll be able to retrieve it.
It's worth a try. Marzek Lydia. Essence 41637175697265664. Unit ND2187. Extraction occurrence A11. 30.11.1981. 2101. Effect energy found increased slightly. You want to proceed with essence transfer? Sure. Someone's wandering around out there, and I don't like that. I think he's trying to get in, but I don't think he can. Because, fuck you. A11 was in the Steelworks, yep. Which is where we're going. While we're on our way there, I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXSHRK, where I post all the streams as they happen, or on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. Art for the stream was done by Jay Echo, who you can find on Blue Sky at jayecho.art. That's JAYECHO.ART. Maybe email. Or, like, contact through, like, Telegram or something. Does fantastic work. Highly recommend checking his stuff out. Happy to report he did recently hit his, he had a goal to help him with some, like, life expenses that he thankfully hit. Which I'm happy to see. What else? VTuber was done by Teva, who you can find on Blue Sky at Teva Meow. That's TEVAMEOW. With rigging by V747, who you can find on Patreon. Upcoming streams tomorrow is going to be Undertale. Thursday is going to be Silent Hill F. Friday will be taking off. We're moving things around so that I'm not streaming on Friday because it's Halloween and we get a lot of trick-or-treaters in our area, so I have to hand out candy. But we'll be back on Saturday for Eden. So I hope you'll get ready for that. But yeah, I'm getting to the point of fascination with this game. Like, things are finally ramping up, like, story-wise in a way that I am, like, incredibly intrigued by. Stay calm. Citizen, do your part. Stay at home. The lives of others depend on you. COVID game. A core. I think that's 2 cores. With that, I'm gonna upgrade my suit integrity. Ooh, and we actually have more upgrades available, it looks like. Let us... I want to bump up the firepower of the shotgun, I'm gonna be real. I think that's the play. I do need to sell this energy bank. And then... yeah, reload speed on the handgun might be useful. And just before we save, I'm going to look around here. But yeah. Things are definitely ramping up to a very interesting point, and I am excited to see what else the game has in store. And to hopefully get a little bit more information as to exactly what the fuck is happening, you know? Surprise return, got dins. Welcome back. Pumpkin almost win. Yeah, pumpkin getting swashed a couple. Yeah. It was kind of rough. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see who... Do I know anybody streaming right now? Let me take a look. Is Chai streaming? Chai is streaming. Chai is streaming Banjo-Tooie. Let's go raid Chai. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up. And then, of course, we'll be playing more Cronos next Tuesday. Alright. I will see y'all next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.